What up, IG? We are on IG though.
What's good, IG? What's happening, IGNs?
We are on
Happy
on
Monday.
IG. Shout out to everybody on IG watching. Just know this the real time. We came back on the real time for real this time, y'all.
Hit y'all with that cycle like real quick.
Y'all thought we was finna come on, but we ain't coming on yet. Nah,
We on now
we
though.
not gonna do
with
y'all like
we
that.
with y'all. What's good? What's good, Jay Speak?
You already
Legacy.
in there. What up with it, man?
What's good with you, man?
Hello.
Appreciate you tuning in, man. Y'all come on in the room.
214 Ben ain't in there yet.
No, not quite. Not yet.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I gotta send this message over to
My boy J
Facebook.
Mo.
J Mo. Who
J
is that?
Mosley.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah. I'm still writing in my book too, man.
Oh, really?
Letter to my sons.
Mm-hmm. I need to get in there though. Really this week. For real,
Yeah,
for
man.
real.
It you know,
Let
sometimes
it
you
circulate. Gotta let it circulate.
sometimes you be going through some stuff, bro, and it
Gotta
just
let
be
it circulate. Yeah.
I just go ahead and write it down on up in the book.
Gotta let it circulate.
It's definitely a benefit for me.
But y'all watching that Cowboys game. How about them Cowboys?
What's the score?
They about to kick a field goal here in a second.
So we about to get 10?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll take it.
We got 3 seconds left.
Terrible.
before
What you
halftime.
say?
Terrible.
This nigga here.
Terrible.
Man. I think we should. Sometimes I think we should just cut your mic off. Sometimes, bro.
Mute it.
Especially
Just
when you're
mute it.
talking about the
Just mute it.
Cowboys, bro.
Just mute it. Just put them on
He
mute.
don't even have no team. At least Tyrone got a team, bro.
Nah, I like the Dolphins.
Boys
You should never mention that out loud ever again,
Them boys
boy.
ain't been to the Super Bowl since '79.
That's the world's greatest team, my boy.
The Dolphins is the world's greatest team.
Yeah, the only team that ever went undefeated.
And that was the last
They
time
won
they
the
went
Super Bowl.
undefeated. It was in '76.
76.
Who did it again?
Yeah.
Nobody.
What up, Facebook?
That was a long
We
time
on now.
ago.
Hello. There we go, Facebook.
It was a long time. Man.
Down there about 70 years ago.
It's still world's greatest team.
He said this guy said that the Dolphins is the world's greatest, team, y'all.
It is.
man.
Come on, man.
Who won
You
won
wouldn't-
the Super Bowl and it undefeated?
The world's greatest team,
Yeah,
man.
world's greatest team.
Yeah,
Nah,
you
bruh.
can't. You
Who
can't
won the
even
Super
Google that
Bowl
shit.
without losing the game.
You can't Google that. You can't put
Yeah,
in
you
world's
can.
greatest team. And it ain't gonna
Yeah, the
pull
Dolphins
that. It
gonna
ain't gonna
pull
pull
up.
them up.
The Dolphins gonna pull.
It ain't gonna pull
They
them
gonna
up.
pull up the Dolphins.
Heck
Nah,
nah.
I don't think so, bro.
Matter of fact, I'm just
pull
curious.
up world's greatest NFL team.
Nah.
gotta
You
put
didn't say
NFL
all
team.
that. You didn't say all of
an
that,
NFL
sir.
team.
You
It's
think
the
that?
NFL team.
So you think that Google is gonna produce that answer for you, bro?
World's greatest NFL team.
Or is that only on your phone?
No, that's true. They the
Okay.
only team that ever went undefeated, bro.
Yeah, they
World's
probably are the
greatest
only
NFL
team that
team.
went undefeated. I
Don
can,
Shula. He talking about Don Shula's
I
team.
got you.
But that was
I
in
can
the
take that.
70s, man.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
They not the world's greatest team, bro.
Hey, you know.
They are. They actually are.
That what it say right
Yeah. No, it ain't. Nah, they ain't.
Shit. Is that what it say?
I had to set that up for
What up with it, Tex? What up with it, Shot Dollar in the building?
That boy was
Oh,
shot.
she actually in the building. In the building. Yeah.
Bro, we live on Facebook.
Yeah, we live on Facebook. You ain't tuned in?
They still ain't sent me my request.
Man, these
your
niggas
notifications.
always
I
saying
think you got
that.
your notifications turned off on Facebook.
This
bro.
nigga is
Go to your set. You
always
need to go check your
saying
set.
that,
Them
man.
on.
This nigga, every time we come on Facebook, he say, "Oh, I ain't get no message," and it go right
I'm
to
gonna have
his
to get you
phone.
to check your set.
What up,
bro.
Zach Hester?
Zach, what's up with it, bro?
What up,
What's up,
R. Brooks over there on
Z? IG?
on IG?
What's
Oh,
up
that's
with
that. Is that Miss Rebecca?
Mr. Rebecca?
Miss
Okay.
Rebecca. Okay, Miss Rebecca. You know what I'm talking about? IG gonna get live in a minute. What up, Tex?
What's good, Brody?
Bro, birthday was not too long ago,
Yeah,
man.
happy belated, man. You know
Yeah.
he's still celebrating, though. You know he's still celebrating.
For real. He should be.
As he should.
Did you get
be.
your Did you get your message yet, HIT?
Huh?
Did you get the message yet? That we on?
Get your notification.
Yeah, we.
Oh, okay,
I ain't
man.
get
There,
it.
there. Oh yeah, we on.
I had to go look for it.
Yeah, man. You like everybody else watching the Cowboys right now.
It's halftime now.
So
So they should be popping in.
it's halftime now.
It's halftime.
Hopefully the Cowboys do good today, bro. That's like one of my fears, that because I'm not watching,
They winning.
that they not gonna win.
They
You know what
winning.
I'm
They
saying?
winning
So
right
that's
now. They up one.
I understand that they up one now. But I'm saying that I feel like I should be watching the game.
I can dig it.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like I should be on there, like paying attention to it just to make sure things go right.
Uh-huh.
And they gonna give him hell, but
Who?
BJ, till he get old enough. He ain't old enough yet, bro.
What up, Tex?
He
What up,
ain't
bro?
old enough yet.
Sheeta Green.
Shot eater.
Sheeta. Got a Sheeta Green online.
There you go, right there. There you go. It's live too. It's hot. It's hot.
Oh, there?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. Open that right there, bro. My thumb almost broke.
My bad.
Busted your stitches.
I busted my stitches. Yeah, correction. What's the correction?
Shaida Green.
Shaida.
Yes.
Shaita Green.
Shaita.
You're
Not-
welcome.
Put your business in there,
not-
Shot Dollar too.
Well, I can't.
She's a
read, so-
seamstress. Isn't that the correct
Shaita.
way to say it?
No.
What is it? Stylist.
No,
What is it?
I'm a designer. of
Designer.
fashion.
Oh, designer.
Man, you can't downgrade her title
Designer.
like
You
that.
right. I did too. I apologize.
Me and
Designer.
R. Brooks.
Yeah. Say it again.
Me and R. Brooks.
You and R. Brooks. Okay then.
This look.
R. Brooks is
Are
you a designer too? Okay
Okay.
then. Big bet. Big bet.
So what? Yeah. Can y'all give us a
They-
little?
She on a
Okay.
personal hiatus. That means she got enough clients to just say, y'all hold on right
Just
now.
Hold tight.
Hold your draws.
And
Just
I'm
hold
currently
on.
working on my collection
Okay.
as we speak.
It's like interior design. What?
Oh no, it's clothing.
Clothing.
Women's
Women's
ready-to-wear.
clothing. Okay.
Okay.
Women's clothing. Do you do men at all? No men clothing?
Ooh, not yet.
Okay.
That's it.
Cool.
Okay.
So what you got, like rumples and halter tops and what you making? What you making over there?
They said hold on.
So I specialize in piecing.
Ah.
So I like to take different fabrics and
What's that?
put them together and make a garment.
Okay.
So right now I'm playing with a lot of leathers, suedes,
Mm.
fall collection.
That fall. Yeah, y'all
She-
get ready, ladies.
she gonna have them
finna get
pants
y'all
like
ready
Bur-
with
like
some
them
Making
pieces.
dresses,
Like them Bernie
trench
Mac
coats.
pants.
She making them trench coats.
When Bernie Mac
Piece-
had them
She
patches
getting
on
them,
there.
she getting them pieces ready,
Trench coat.
ladies. Y'all better get ready. Get
I do
pieced up. Get pieced up by Shayetta.
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 It's not
Yeah.
Spanish, bro.
Y'all not
Hey,
gonna
hey.
keep disrespecting my name.
Shy Dollar, man.
Just call me Shy.
Oh,
Shy.
Yeah.
Shy Dollar.
Like Chateau.
What up, Miki?
Chateau.
Miki in the building. What up, Miki?
Mickey. Uh-oh.
My bad. I call everybody by their name, you know.
Shy.
Yeah. What up, Tangy? What up, sis?
Oh, this
It's some sweet and
It's
tang. This
sweet.
some sweet stuff. It
It's
say
sweet.
semi-sweet.
I've been waiting on y'all to give me a review because
Yeah.
I ain't tasted it yet. So
Uh,
it's sweet.
bubbly.
It's sweet.
It ain't bad. I mean,
It's
it's
bubbly.
Let's see.
what is it? What we drinking on?
Look, what the lady say?
Yeah,
It's
one
good.
more.
What we drinking on over here?
Today's wine, ladies and gents, is brought to you by Stella Cousin Viola.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
As Miss
I
Shy
had to
put it.
go. I had to go see
Viola
Viola.
Rosa.
Viola.
Stella was too high.
So you
You go holler at Viola.
I said, "Oh, this is the same bottle." Okay.
Shout out to Viola, not Davis. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, for
Same
real.
bottle. Let me get her.
Shout out to Viola, not Davis.
It's gonna make you cry.
Hey, but
It's
it
gonna
was,
make you cry.
it was on sale though. It was on sale.
It's good. Okay, y'all.
Most
y'all
of the
go get
wines, most
most
of the wines that we get.
get be on sale,
Be
y'all.
on
So
sale.
we 10 piece, $10.
Hey, that actually came at $7.77.
Already. So we $10. The wines we recommend for y'all is gonna be $10 or less. Now it's sometimes
Yes,
we are feeling a little
I did a good job.
depending on the occasion, we might up
Boy,
it to
talking about he
$2 or
did a
$3.
good
I
job.
did a good job.
Boy, talking about he did.
Depending on the occasion, we might go up $5 or so.
That's that. Unless we getting some Japanese.
What was that,
Sake?
man? Nah, I don't know what that was. We had that
Was
night.
that Japanese sake, wasn't it?
And it's not too bad. I can't even
I
stomach.
don't know what that was, but
I
we
wanted
had
to
it.
act like it was all bad because it got that sweet stuff to it, but it's not too bad, bro.
Yeah, that mother kind of flipped the
Yeah,
script.
that
on us.
alcohol
Yeah.
level. Let me see what that is.
With the alcohol
You
content.
got
You know
that
me, I
bubbly.
always gotta look.
14%.
I look at that before I look at the nutrition facts on it, man.
We got 14% alcohol.
5 piece. It's gonna be a dandy tonight.
All right.
Nah.
I think so. I believe so.
What up, Tia?
I
Killing
believe so.
Tia Washington.
Killing it.
We definitely
It's good.
we still on these glasses. You dig?
Is it good?
We definitely on these glasses still.
Oh yeah, Tia, we still in there.
Yeah, we still got our glasses.
Man.
Yeah, they still holding up.
They still holding it down.
Our body's falling off this.
That boy said his mic coming off a little bit.
My body ain't on there quite right, but you know, we still hanging on.
Boy say he growing on there.
Yeah.
Hey, nah, but y'all go holler at her if y'all want some glasses made for any special events, or anything like that.
Them
Put
glasses
your,
got to be hand washed.
that's Tia the Queen Washington.
Yeah,
That's where y'all can find her. I don't think she has a business
Oh, she
page
said
yet.
she fix
She'll fix it. Okay.
Nah,
then.
you ain't got to do that. We
Nah,
we,
we
we
good.
appreciate.
it. We
what
just
got.
bullshit.
We was just playing.
Did bullshit.
We was just bullshit. Just Smokey. We was just bullshit.
Yeah, we bullshit. Hold on now. I ain't
Nah.
gonna cut the hair off. Oh, that other.
Nah, yeah, don't do
Nah,
that
don't
yet.
do that. Nah, it's-
Yeah, but you can throw that on.
Mm.
What up? Get it on Jones in the building.
Get it on John.
Get
What
it
up,
on
boy?
Jones in the
Yeah,
bed.
man. Yup. Shout out to his son, man. His son be doing this thing over there on the football field,
Football field
man.
in
So,
Grand Prairie.
Said get it on
shout
Jones,
out to Get It
bro.
On Jones. Yeah, man.
Boy, I ain't heard.
Quinn Jones, yeah.
Not Quentin Williams.
Quinn Jones, yeah.
Quinn Jones.
Yeah. See, he was in our class.
He was class. So
Oh yeah, I
I
thought we
ain't
talking
gonna
about
say that. I ain't
Cub.
gonna
We
give
thought
our
I was
age
talking about Kinfolk.
Oh, you talking about Rod?
Yeah, I thought it was Rod D. That boy talking about somebody whole different.
Nah, man. Not Rod D.
Oh, Quinn.
Mr. Get It On
Talking about
Jones.
he used to
QJ.
hoop. Yeah, he used to
Yeah.
hoop.
That's Mr.
You
Get It
know, with
On
us.
Jones, for real. That's Rod D. You
Yeah.
right. You
Yeah, he
right.
one of them
I
hoopers.
can't forget that,
He's
man.
one of them hoopers.
Yeah,
I
he a
can't
hooper
even
too.
confuse y'all. Yeah, for real. That nigga Rod D, for real though. For real though, man.
Mhm.
Rod D be hooping. Probably still do.
Nah. Don't hoop no more.
Mm-mm.
Find
But
them
say
somewhere
you hung
throwing
them-
them
say-
dollars. Where them dollars at?
Say you done hung them shoes
Throw-
up.
Hey, yeah, real quick though,
He
man.
throwing
How,
dollars somewhere.
how was y'all weekends?
Shit, nigga, I had to go to the hospital, bro. My heart was beating kind of funny.
Yeah, man. I
So
saw
I had
my
to
boy.
go check in real quick. But they said I was good. They was like, "She ain't nothing wrong with you, bro."
Speaking of heart, I want to shout out to today's sponsor, HBK.
Yeah.
Heart- You know what I'm
Heartbreak
saying?
Kid.
Heartbreak Kid clothing line. Y'all can make sure y'all go check that out, man. He got a
Glad
page.
you alright though, brother.
on,
I'm glad your health is
Yeah,
alright.
HBK
IG
214.
HBK 214.
Yeah.
And the winter line got some dope sweaters up in their joint and some
Sweatsuit.
sweatsuits that you will be able to
Jackets.
wear.
The
You know what I'm
jackets.
talking about?
Hoodies.
And you can give her the
Scarves.
sweatshirt and she can leave out the house with it when it's cold in the morning.
Word up.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Bashar Buys Houses,
Yeah, he does.
Caliber Community. Shout out
Breeze
to
Brew Pickles.
Breeze Brew Pickles.
And Susie Tutors.
Yes, she does.
Yeah, she definitely
Lex
do.
Luxury Meals.
They got some
I
snacks.
still ain't got none of her food.
Man, say.
She still
But
ain't
yeah,
bring
Serenity
some up here.
Mentor.
Serenity
She
Mentor.
need to
Yeah.
bring some
What
up
up,
here.
Auntie?
Yeah, we might need to get her to come up.
Vending
Janelle
bring us some
Demby.
plate.
That's my aunt, y'all.
Oh, appreciate the 50 star.
Yeah,
By the Aphrodite.
Yeah,
Appreciate that.
Class reunion bound on the 27th.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Y'all
Yeah,
make
that
sure.
class reunion
if-
next what Friday? Next
Uh huh.
Friday.
What up, Chelsea?
Next
Miss
Friday, next
Phillips.
Saturday.
If you rode Coach Briscoe's bus, you are
Mhm.
invited to the
The dude
class
I was talking
reunion.
about, I think his name like Coach Mays or something. He had like a he
Coach
had, that,
May. I don't know.
he had like a little ball.
It's
He
gonna
had-
be
he had
thrown
that-
by the class
Yeah, that
of
George Jefferson.
2004.
Was it 2 or 3?
No, I think it's
03.
2000.
It's
2003.
2003.
So-
Oh, somebody send us 50 more stars.
Big bad, big bad, big bad. So they,
Appreciate it, Tia.
there is a reunion brunch that's on the 27th, which is like not this week, but next week.
Next Saturday. Yeah.
Next
Yeah,
Saturday.
so at the 5 Bistros.
Yep.
Where it's gonna be.
We gonna be in that thing too.
Y'all. I'll be there in spirit.
We gonna be in that thing. We gonna be in that thing, man.
We knew you wasn't coming.
Let's address it. Gonna be in that thing.
I'll be there in the spirit.
Yeah, man. Watch something gonna happen. He gonna be available.
He gonna
He
drive
just ain't gonna
by.
be there. He said, "Man, I saw y'all going in.
Yeah, I saw
Yeah,
y'all.
I'll be there.
Yeah.
I saw y'all going in."
Seen y'all.
What about you, Gunner? How was your weekend, man?
It was cool, man. Real cool. Y'all know me. Laid back, chill with the boys.
Mm-hmm.
Got in the kitchen a little bit.
Yeah,
That was about it.
big bad,
Stay with me. That's what it is.
big bad.
Regular
ever
schedule
heard
program.
salmon
Sa-
balls or some
salmon.
shit?
Croquet.
Salmon
croquet.
Not croquette. The balls, like fried salmon balls or something.
Yeah,
Like boudin balls?
Yeah,
I don't know.
I've heard of something like that.
Like
Kinda like
boudin-
a,
boudin balls. Like
or,
boudin.
or like a hush
I ain't
puppy.
never heard. I don't know what that is.
You never heard of boudin, bro?
Nah,
This
Wow.
nigga is
well,
lying.
you know, I only eat chicken, bro. I don't know what that is.
He really only eat like chicken. This nigga.
So you never heard of Zumos,
I
huh?
don't know what
Nah.
Zumos is
Oh,
either.
wow.
What's a Zumo?
Okay, we're
What-
gonna have to put you on.
A Zumo?
Yeah,
What is a
I
Zumo?
thought that was like the zebra cake or something.
that's boudin.
Oh,
That's what the name. That's the name.
That's the
of
real
it.
name. Oh no, you right.
It's
The
the brand.
brand. It's a
It's the
brand.
like Earl Campbell.
Ah man.
no.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Zumo, man.
Yeah, see, I don't.
Gotta get you some of that Zumo sausage too.
I only
Pause.
eat. Pause. Yeah, I only eat chicken.
We know you only eat chicken here.
Yeah, chicken.
And nigga go to the steak restaurant talking about y'all
Give me
got a
some
chicken
chicken.
sandwich.
Was
You
it
know what
got-
I'm saying?
Let me get
Hey,
a chicken
auntie.
steak. That's
Boy
what it's
said, let me
called.
Get a whole chicken. That boy said, let me get a whole
Yeah,
chicken.
let me get a whole chicken steak.
What
Get
up,
a
auntie?
slab of
Oh, a
steak.
whole chicken, man.
Thank you for tuning in.
Appreciate you, Auntie.
it. Appreciate it.
Auntie. Ain't he? Huh?
Black on the
Black
block.
on the
Is
block.
that
Black
is
on
this
the block.
weekend?
It just passed.
No, I thought it was this weekend coming up.
I don't know if it's
Black on the block.
Okay. Black on the Block is a event where they have a lot of black owned businesses all set up, and then you get to go visit everything.
Dang.
That's
We ain't
what's
know
up.
nothing about that.
We don't be on the internets like we should.
Oh.
Yeah, you gotta hop
Y'all
on
make
the
sure y'all
internet.
send us any events that's going on.
Hey, Miss
Yeah, y'all
Harris
share-
said,
y'all
"What's
share
up,
that, y'all
nephew?"
share that. Who?
What, my auntie.
Who auntie that is?
Y'all share that, man. Y'all share the wealth on that, man.
Yeah. Too bad they telling us today and it was last week.
Hey, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. We catch the next one. You know what I mean?
That's a
We'll
whole
catch the-
year away.
We'll catch the next one. It might not, it might be periodically. You
Oh,
know
they
what
do
I'm saying?
every
It might
other
do
month?
every quarter. You know, they might have something in the spring for us, man.
Shit, I wasn't on the block. That's why I was told not to be.
I wouldn't inform.
I-
You hear? They told me to get off the block and they went back to the
What
block.
up, Miss Netta?
Ain't that
Yeah,
some shit?
ain't that some boy? That boy say that's a they put him in the conundrum.
It's an automatopoeia.
They gonna put me in this conundrum like that, man.
Yeah, that boy between
Yeah,
the rock
what's
and the hard spot on that one, huh?
Shit, what we talking about today?
Yeah,
We
what
gonna
we
get to
got
it.
on there?
We gonna get to
We
it.
got like 3 minutes.
Yeah, let them come on in, man. Let 'em- Who else on IG? Let me see what's going on in the IG world.
My
What's going
weekend
on in
was
IG
good,
land?
bro.
Yeah, how was your weekend? Bro?
I got to kick it with the family over at my big mom, my auntie
family affair.
house
It was a
again.
family affair.
When you at the bounce house?
Yeah, we went to the bounce house. Oh
I
yeah,
saw y'all on there.
yeah. So we celebrated 2 birthdays. Okay, so my niece's birthday is on the 13th, right?
Mm-hmm.
And her mom decided to try
That
to have
Friday.
the baby,
The youngest
the
baby.
youngest baby, at the same time. So my niece is turning 20, and then supposedly my nephew turned 2.
He turning 2. 2 and
Alright,
20.
You know what I'm saying? But he
What a
can't-
wonderful birthday
But
party.
because my niece is
Yeah.
because my niece is the princess, she can only have a birthday by herself.
my parents did that too.
Yeah, don't do that.
Another 4 years apart, same birthday.
Don't do that to your
That's
kids,
tough.
man. That's it's definitely
It's
not.
called a joint birthday.
Oh, this nigga here. No.
You hear me?
No.
Knowing he wouldn't want to share his.
Yeah, he don't want to
I
share
had
his
to
birthday.
share my birthday. What you mean? Every year.
With who?
I even got to share it even more now. My brother's birthday on the 1st, mine on the 2nd. So I know we wasn't gonna have 2 different birthdays
Ever.
one day or the next day.
That boy
Yeah.
said we joined this up.
And then now my daughter's birthday, her birthday on the 3rd. So it's 1, 2, 3. You feel me?
That boy said we tripled up.
You hear me? Triple 3. You feel me?
Triple
We
threat.
in there.
Triple threat. Got a triple threat
So
going.
we all got the same birthday.
Man,
All right, y'all. We can get to it now, y'all.
that was sad.
I had to sip a little bit.
But we had fun though. We had fun because on her birthday we went to main event, and then for his birthday we went to the bounce house.
Really?
So shout out to my
What's
niece
that?
and nephews,
It's still like a separate party.
What y'all
yeah,
went to
it was.
Urban Air or something?
Jade and Sage. Yep, we did. No, we went to Pump It Up.
Pump it up, yeah.
Yeah.
Right up the street.
Man, hit that obstacle course on
Them
their
little
ass.
hidden over there.
I feel though. Anyway,
Well,
what's
that's
the?
Is
What's
that
that?
the you went to the one right up here, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, that mom.
yeah.
It's
I let them beat
dangerous.
me one time.
It's dangerous right there.
Yeah, it is. What you got up there for us, Gunner?
Hello,
y'all.
yes.
So
Hello,
we finna
yes.
hop to- we
She
finna,
said, "How are y'all?"
Vending a
who that?
legacy. Hello,
Hello,
yes.
Oh, what's up? What's up
With
with
vending a
Hello, Yes?
legacy. Vending a legacy.
Already.
What we got today, Gunner?
All right, y'all. So tonight's topic, ladies and gents, let's address wages, income, and wealth. And pretty much that's the
That what we
current
talking
state of the economy. The current state of the economy. That's what we're
about?
addressing
I thought we
today.
talking about something else, baby.
That's next week.
Oh, that
Or what
was-
you thinking about?
Oh,
I know what you thinking about.
Damn.
But
That boy got his emails mixed up.
Yeah.
Oh, fool, you-
Hey, what up with it, Fat Daryl?
But next week though.
Oh, that was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could have sworn I got a text message about today's time.
Today.
Yeah.
You got that today, but
That was today.
Yeah.
next week.
Go read that thing.
What's it? Go back to your messages, man. And go back to you.
No.
Go back to the thread. Go
No.
back.
Shit.
But that's what we on today, ladies and gents. We on wages, income, and wealth. Hashtag
wages, income, and wealth.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
current wages. So I want to, cause I thought about it, y'all. I'm like, man, has it been that long? 2007 since the last time that we changed the minimum wages here in Texas.
2007
So I'm just
was the last
sure
time we changed
the minimum wage.
the minimum wage in Texas.
What is
Man.
what is it? $7?
I'm finna Google it, man,
750.
I wanted to do it on the record, on the spot. So it's somewhere around that.
$7.50.
It's somewhere around there. It's
Like
definitely somewhere
715.
around there. 725.
725.
Wow.
Minimum wage
$7
is
and a quarter.
7.25.
725.
That's what they think about us.
$7.25,
bro, in 2023.
Bro. You can't even find an apartment with that square footage, man. $7.25 per square.
Say, man.
Say what?
You can't even get.
What
You
can
can't
you
even get no
buy?
value meal with that.
What
You
can
can't
you
get
buy with
nothing with that, bro. You can't get nothing with that, man.
Hold on.
Better work more than
You
an
get-
hour.
You probably get maybe a gallon and a half of gas.
You better work more than an hour, goddamn.
You may get a gallon and a half of gas with that. You ain't going too far, either. So,
Better.
yeah, 725, y'all.
But that was the last time, though, right?
2007. State minimum wage laws. This is crazy, bro. Just looking at it, man.
What
And
is?
it was in 2000. I said 2007. It was 2009. 2 more years, but yeah,
So how many years is that? Is that about
it's 14.
14 years ago?
14 years, man.
Dang, we weren't even
A
in high
decade
school.
and a
That
half
was
ago.
after us being
I'm
in.
down there a decade and a half ago,
That's
man.
crazy.
Jesus.
$7.25.
Bro, and so to
Is
go
that
a little.
I wonder what's that at time and a half? You still ain't making $20.
That's 15. You get $15 now. Yeah, it's
time
wild.
and a half.
These are crazy times, man. So
Bruh.
But how many
Uh,
people work for minimum wage right now?
Well, it's a lot.
Yeah,
Because if it wasn't,
it's a lot,
How many
bro.
people work
Minimum
for
wage would
minimum
be
And then
wage
they get
$7.25
right
tips,
now?
especially like at like little restaurants and stuff. So they do minimum wage, and then they rely on tips.
bro, that's $290 for
So
40
and it's
hours.
a lot of people in that business too. So man, it's crazy.
That's
Just
crazy.
to speak on that, man. That current wages have not
I make $1,000,
increased since
$160 a
2009.
month.
That's absurd, man. That's absurd to think when you think about it. But the cost of living,
You a bad man.
the cost for goods, the cost for services, all of that has increased over
Man.
time.
Bro,
So we
$1,000 a month.
We making less now, and things are
Increased,
more.
like yeah.
the
The value of things have increased, especially just gas alone.
Nigga, shit.
Gas going down, back down.
Boy,
again.
Nah, no, it ain't. It ain't
Eggs
going back down.
$20.
It ain't
Yeah,
going
well.
back down like it should.
Yeah, it was. It was like
It ain't
Eggs
going back down
$20.
fast enough.
it was like
Boy, you ain't gonna never see gas 99 cents.
Yeah, I
that
know
was in
that.
1999.
$1.09.
That's early 2000.
$1.29.
Yeah, you ain't gonna see nothing like that.
$1.39.
But my boy over here back.
$2.15.
That boy on memory lane over here. That boy
boy got mad.
That boy done pulled up and put his car in park on memory lane.
Put $10 in that boy. You get half a tank.
God dang, guys. This is
What that boy was at 99, 19, 29.
$1.59.
$1.59. That boy done went up. Say, man,
I take $1.57.
give
I
me
be
something
just
back
fine,
there.
you
Give me something. Just one throwback day, huh?
You hear me?
That's it.
They need to have that once a month. You hear me?
I feel you.
Gas stations would
Throwback
be-
prices.
You hear me? Gas stations will be wrapped around the corner everywhere.
Throwback.
They got
prices.
like 270 something.
Hmm?
Yeah,
I seen
Where?
$2.79 at the Walmart on Cedar Hill.
yeah. That at one of them.
Murphy's.
It's Murphy.
Yeah,
one of them.
Murphy.
One of them joints.
But
like
you gotta
that.
have a pin code. Like you gotta put
You gotta
discount.
You gotta
Yeah,
be a
phone
member.
number. Phone number.
You got to be a member. A rewards member.
I use Pop's number.
That sound like a
Yeah,
reward.
I need this nigga number for everything. What you mean? Everything.
I know
I'm talking
Pops
about
got
for real.
He got discount.
I'm talking about at CVS, at Target,
Walgreens,
all that.
Shit.
Whenever it come to use it,
Kroger's.
yeah, man.
Tom Toms.
I use their number for sure. I hope Pops ain't listening right now.
He gonna change it number.
You hear me? He gonna take.
He
And
finna
then
go
you know
switch all
what?
that up on y'all.
I bet
he
he
finna go
be,
change the game on y'all.
I bet he
real
be
quick.
mad sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Because you can use you can use it and then it'll stop giving the benefits to other people. You know what I'm
Rewards.
saying? Yeah, yeah, rewards. Because nigga get that 10 cent off.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, on the gas.
On the
Boy,
gas.
Yeah.
boy, I be hitting that.
Yeah, I hate this.
Oh, thank you, Pops. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
What up with it, Tony Edward over there on IG?
Nah, but just to go back into
Is that a new view?
to what we was talking
Mhm.
about, man. Like we mentioned it before
Yeah.
about how we have to like start making an impact on the local level
What's up, Susan?
with some of these concerns that we have,
Uh-huh.
especially when it comes to like our congressional district leaders. I'm gonna share some information on that too today, man. I'm in the information
What you got?
sharing
What you
mood.
got?
today.
What you got? A secret you tell?
I'm in the information sharing mood today. I'm just sharing information
Got
today.
some
That's
info.
all.
That boy working with the government.
Government, not the government. The
You must say he was
government.
working with them boys in there.
Boy working with the
Nah,
government.
but the 33rd congressional district leader for us
yeah.
is Mr. Mark Veazey. That's his name, ladies and gents. Mark Veazey. So 33rd district, as
black?
far as I don't believe so. His name, if he was black, it would have been MARK, but it's MARC. So I don't think that's a
That
black
Mark
guy.
Jacob, little brother.
Yeah,
That boy said if it was white.
Yeah, yeah. it don't
How you
sound
know
like
that?
him.
Yeah,
I'm
'cause
just
black
saying,
people
man.
go-
we
they don't
spell
spell
Mark
Mark.
like that. We don't spell it like that.
MARC. Nah, he might be black because we forget.
Nah, I don't think
Mark.
We just switch it
You
up.
can't spell too
we
good.
don't spell it like that. We spell it just like they spell it in the Bible.
MARK.
We spell it just like how they spell it in the
Yeah,
Bible.
that's facts.
But yeah, 33rd district. That's Dallas and Tarrant County, ladies and gents. Dallas and Tarrant County. And I'm gonna share some more, not more.
Some more.
What you
With
say that
y'all.
nigga name for?
Cause they can go reach out to.
Oh,
him.
that's the dude
our
that's gonna
district leader.
change the wages. Oh,
Well, he can.
Oh.
He
can
definitely
put in the
somebody that
vote.
we can address our concerns with. So you can even email him.
Miss
But yeah, the October the 17th, I'm gonna give y'all some dates. October the 17th, that's when the District 4 is having their town hall meeting. We done asked about that before. Like when do they have town hall meetings here in Dallas?
and what
So
district
for-
4 at?
District 4. You
District
have to look
4?
that up.
Yeah.
But what represents Dallas is District 4, District 5, and District 7.
Yeah.
Those are the three districts.
And
but
why, district 4 way in Carrollton somewhere.
I don't believe so. I think it's in Dallas. But District 4, they having a town hall meeting from 11 to 12 at Hawathan
Hawathan?
Rec Center.
Hawathan?
Hawathan. And
Hawathan.
then- Yeah.
Y'all know what Hawathan is?
Nah, you gonna have to Google that.
We used to know a woman named
You
Hawatha.
definitely gonna have to Google that. I ain't never
Google.
been to that rec. But
Hawathan, bruh?
District 5,
Hawatha.
theirs is virtual. So you can hop online and just join they district town hall meeting virtual. And that's from 12 to 1. Same day, October the 17th. And then on the 19th of October, they having District 4. And that's why I said it's definitely not in Carrollton because they having it at Keys Park.
Oh, that's district 4.
Yeah.
Well, then that's
What's that?
where it's at then. Keys
It's
Park.
Dallas, but I don't think
Houston.
it's
Oak
yeah, it's
Cliff.
Dallas. But yeah, District 4, they having theirs from 6 to 7 at Keys Park.
Yeah.
And District
in
7,
the morning?
6 to 7 in PM.
Oh, okay.
In the PM.
6 to 7 in the
In
PM.
the PM.
Yeah.
So yeah, at Keys Park, y'all pull up on them. You know what I'm saying? They want to
6 to 7.
hear from y'all.
They
Your
go ask
district
y'all,
congressional
got
leader.
bus passes and everything.
They also having a meeting at the same time from 6 to 7 virtually for District 7.
Bet.
So yeah, that's the
So
that's,
you
the,
can
that's
be
some
in
news
two
y'all can
places at
use.
one
If you missed all of that, you can go to City of Dallas. Just Google that,
Mm-hmm.
and then go to the city calendar. That's where I found all this
Make sure
information.
it say .gov and not .com.
Facts, big facts.
Scam likely.
Yeah, because that may be some Wikipedia information y'all looking at.
They gonna pull up at the elementary school.
Go pull up at Abbott Elementary on them boards.
Where we going?
Where we? Is the meeting in the cafeteria or the auditorium?
Here. Neither.
So
Not today.
So with that though, I think like I was doing the same thing as far as like researching, right? Trying to see what I can
Had to.
find as far as like where we
Some
are
news we can
economically
use,
for
man.
real,
Some
for real.
news we can use. That's what we trying to share today.
And they did say I was looking up.
Well, I
It
ain't
says
get to study, so
And boy, that missed
Me-
the test.
med-
Boy, missed the
median
quiz and
household income in the United States.
minimum wage.
Nah,
Mm-mm.
nah.
It's like 50,000.
I don't like.
or
I don't even like
33
this
30,000.
bar graph he got up pulled up over here. It's ugly.
he cheap.
Yeah, man.
It's
By
It don't look good.
so it's like by ethnicity, right?
30,000.
It don't look good, bro.
Ours is we at the bottom, 52.8.
Oh, so I was right the first time.
Yeah, that means across
The
all of the African Americans in the country,
we at 52 points.
our the median, the amount that is most seen across is like 52K.
52,000.
And I think I heard the other day that
That ain't even, what's that?
I think like 8%
$20?
of the billionaires or 14% of the billionaires
$25.
in the
It's in-
country
it's
own
lower
more.
20s. It's lower 20s.
Yeah, I heard that 14% of the billionaires have more money than the rest of the country, like 75% of the
To
country.
your point, man, it's there's no classes no more. It's just the working class and the rich. That's it. It ain't nothing else.
I
Ain't
know,
ain't
you still
lower
got
class.
poor folk now.
No.
Hey, them niggas still
You
there.
just, you just classify that as
You
poverty.
can't get room.
Impoverished.
Can't leave them
You
out.
just classify that as poverty now
Oh.
in this economy. And I'm just speaking from
So we
in
all
this
broke?
state.
Yeah, I see them.
You ain't rich or you only
Oh, we
rich.
in a
It's
recession.
only rich and broke.
We in a recession. I think this recession part 3 or 4, 5, one of them.
I think
Well, we
we
definitely
I
in a
think we are
recession.
very close. But I think that there's that we may be like you're
We ain't
saying
in
it.
that category.
You're
though.
saying it as if it is like right now, and I believe that. Like I believe that we are in some type of recession right now.
Absolutely.
They trying to do a government shutdown.
but they're not like they're not keeping us privy on it so that we don't have like a panic type of things. But you got to think about what's going on now. So like before this administration, they had a lot of credit cards and they stimulated the economy by making a lot of money.
Creating.
Like just making I'm finna go print this money up.
Creating.
They didn't have anything to back it up, any type of resources. They had a plan, like, hey, this is what we're gonna do. And if they follow this plan, then we can do it. But then they overstimulated it. And it's just information that I've looked up. I'm not the keeper of this information. I want everybody else to do their own research. But from what I read is, so they overstimulated the economy so
Very
that
much so.
if you look at the stats from those times, it looks like a lot of a lot of demographics were going up as far as how much they were making and creating the money that was being created. Then once that administration left and the connection with the Federal Reserve separated because he had like a direct like connect with the Federal Reserve as far as his connections and
We
the
talking
people.
about 44 or 45?
45.
Talking about 45.
So
Talking about my boy.
Yeah, your boy.
I'm only talking about facts. I'm not talking about anybody in specific. I'm talking about an
The
administration.
administration.
So the
But it was
administration.
under his reign. That's
So-
your boy
Talking about
reign.
my boy.
Under your boy reign.
So the next administration, when they came in and started to look at the books, it just they
Didn't
weren't
add
able.
up.
Brought him back.
They weren't able to.
Boys went 10 steps up. And
They
moved
weren't
30
able.
steps
They weren't
back.
able to make up for it with like the words anymore.
Yeah.
You can't just tell everybody, "Hey, we got this money," and we don't.
Yeah.
Because if we done borrowed all this money from something
From the bank,
from somewhere,
Federal
right?
Reserve,
So
man.
these banks, they like, okay, well, you finna give us a lot of money.
Yeah.
We finna do this with it. We finna double our money, triple our money, because if I give these loans out for money I don't even have,
that interest. Gonna
and
eat
I'm
'em up.
just holding it or whatever it is, then it makes for them a better ending as far as the rich staying rich. So in the economy that we're in right now, the
And-
reason I'm saying about it, I feel like it's a recession
and
is
your
because
boy-
y'all look at all the rates
I'm gonna
on
say
credit
something about
cards
your boy.
right now. You look at all the rates on housing. You look at all the
Foreclosures.
the foreclosures. You look at the increased taxation on things as far as like food, like you were talking about. There still hasn't been any stimulation on the part of making more jobs.
There's no balance. Let's just be real, y'all. It ain't no balance. If
Yeah, he
y'all
made
not
no job,
if y'all not raising the wages, and y'all raising the price up on everything else except the check, shit, what you expect? The math ain't mathing. If
Right.
you raising the check, if you raising the price up on everything except people checks, then what
Oh,
do
yeah.
you expect?
No, you right.
So I mean, it's gonna
It's
be.
No, you right.
it's gonna flop. But I think that also,
725.
we
right.
there are a lot of so-called entrepreneurial like
Them PPP loans,
dreams that have been created now. So
the PPP
some of
loans.
the metrics,
loan came in
PPP
handy,
loan.
boy.
some of the
But-
metrics but some of the metrics that's up there
It done
aren't
messed up a
real
lot.
right now.
when it come to when it comes to the economy,
I
that
think
has
it
messed
helped.
up. No,
It's more,
'Cause
it's
that's some
more
of the stuff we
entrepreneurs
talking
now,
about.
bro.
I mean it is.
Well, this is
It
one of the
helped in a
things to that
sense.
point. To
It
that
helped
point,
in a sense.
let me speak on.
in a sense, that's all I can tell
Let
you.
me speak
in a
on it,
sense,
just
bro.
a little bit of view into that, right?
Yeah.
So it created a lot of
It boosted-
entrepreneurial
it boosted.
spirits, right?
Yeah.
But once it went out, then those same people would have to go file for unemployment, right? So now you have a whole bunch of businesses
that didn't boom and
that are business owners who are on unemployment or who are working at the minimal jobs. So the economy is still looking like it should be stimulated. We got all these entrepreneurs, we got all these businesses. This is what's keeping us from saying it's a recession.
Right.
You got all these entrepreneurs. You have all these jobs that are available because these entrepreneurs are saying, hey, I got 10 employees.
Yeah.
Or I had 50 employees. So by metrics, it looks like there are jobs or there's some type of stimulation. But in actuality, that person is back working doing Lyft.
Nah,
But-
for real.
Doing Lyft.
Your boy. You talking about your boy
45.
administrator? Yeah, 45. Man, yeah.
Yeah, my man, 45.
Yeah.
Amen to that. Hello, yes. During a recession is
He
a great
gave-
opportunity to get rich
He gave
if
his
you
buddy.
get the info.
He gave his buddy a lot of
Or if
tax
you got
breaks
the
during
info.
his administration too. So he gave the rich a lot of tax breaks.
They
We
get
didn't
tax
get- we
breaks
didn't
every
get-
year.
Huh?
They get tax breaks every
Nah,
year.
but not the ones that he was giving.
Oh, he gave out different ones.
Yeah, them was different.
Give y'all some
Red
simple
on
ones.
Friday, that was different.
Give y'all some simple ones.
Yeah, he gave them the PPP loans, and then he gave his buddies them big tax
Oh, yeah,
breaks.
the $1 million loans.
Bank, big
Uh,
bank take little bank.
My boy D said, don't think about minimum wage, go in asking for or demanding your price, depending on your experience. They used to have on the applications your desired expectation salary. That was for a reason, but we
Gotta
wanted
talk
the
about what
job
Evan
and
was
used
talking
that
about,
point, and we didn't put the wages on there.
That's true. That's a very true fact, and I think that's just from us not
Shit, I
being
put my
educated.
money on there every time.
Not being educated.
non-negotiable either.
I used to put
goddamn. It ain't-
open on mine.
It ain't
Open.
what?
Yeah.
I'm not open.
Boy,
to
you were
discussion.
open to make
Open to
$2,
discussion.
Negotiable.
$3. Boy, hell no.
Yeah.
Shit, I was in what?
I used to put open on there.
I was in 7th grade. Now I'm asking for
The
$20.
price negotiator right here, baby.
You hear me?
Agent price negotiator.
Ain't never
right?
drove a forklift in a day in my life.
But he operating that joker the next day. But said, just
you
sign me
hear
up.
Drop in the
Yeah.
That boy swinging. it.
Hey,
I think that hurt us though, like not knowing, how to
The
do
trade-
that,
the trade.
how to even apply for jobs
Oh,
hurts us, So we have to, and I think that's one of the benefits of what we have now, as far as like the internet and all that extra stuff. You can definitely go and find some helpful hints on how to start a business. I mean, not how to start a business, but how to apply for a job, a good resume.
it's a how-to for everything on YouTube.
Well, yeah.
Hey, what up,
I ain't had a
David?
resume until, boy.
You ain't have a resume.
Because I used to always go to the temp services.
Mm.
And, I guess they create your own, they create your resume for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, they help you with that, huh?
But shit, they just send nigga to a warehouse.
Right. It's definitely not as easy as one would make it seem looking for a job, but looking for a job is a job.
It is,
And I
definitely.
think that that's
a
like
tag.
one of the things that
If
hurts
you ain't
some of
got
the
no
people.
career.
Well, I mean, having a career or one that I'm searching for or trying to get, I still got to go work, right?
Mm-hmm.
So in my attempt to look for jobs, like I have to work at that the same way I would as if I had a job, because you have to be in a position, or you have to be in the mindset of one ain't gonna do it.
Ends have to be met.
Yeah, one ain't gonna do it. And if you go through and send 12 out that day and don't have no answer tomorrow, that bill's still gonna come up.
That bill ain't going nowhere.
At all.
Hey, but I heard all our bills was paid for.
Yeah, he paid it. The ultimate price. It's supposed to be. That's what the words say. He paid it off.
Hey, they did walk him
He
down.
paid it forward
Yeah,
for it.
yeah.
You talking about like that old insurance and some
Nah,
shit
they
like that?
said it
He
supposed to be
talking about- he
paid for.
talking about- he
Talking
talking
about
about what I
Jesus.
said.
He talking
Oh.
about Jesus.
The one, the source. It is he.
It is he. It is him.
Mm-hmm.
It
You
should.
better call on him.
Right. You
Every
should.
time you in need, you better call on him.
Should.
Absolutely.
And even when you're not in need,
You still
you
should call.
should definitely call.
Mm-hmm.
I think sometimes my line be getting.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't let your line do that. Don't
Hello?
Don't you do that. Don't you let your line do
You
that.
hear me?
I know this nigga didn't put me on hold. Hold on, Jesus.
Lights getting dim in here.
Come back to the light, then.
Goddamn.
Come back. Come on back to the light,
That
sir.
nigga put you on. Wait, hold on, nigga.
Hold on. You said what? Hold on. Let me answer
Let
this.
me
other
work on
call.
that. Yeah, let me work on that.
Nah.
Take a little time. Let me work on that. That request you asking for, let me just hang
Yeah,
tight.
uh-huh.
Just hold.
And what they say, it may not come when you
Come
want.
on. Yeah, just hold on.
We're gonna come on
Gonna
time.
be right on time.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna even be the way you want
And
it.
that's kind of true though, cause you know there's been times where I be like, dang, I need this, and then I'll be thinking about it too much,
Mm-hmm.
and boom, something just happened. It just
So you worrying while he working it out for you.
yeah, I
Ooh,
was
Say, man.
I was worrying.
Hey, but I'm tell you,
But
Mickey
he
hit
showed
me
up.
with that the other day, man.
What's that? What she say?
She had said something about a problem, right? And then was like, man, I don't even know I'm talking to you about that. I already prayed about it.
Yeah,
I already gave it to him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gotta give him your prize.
That made some crazy sense to me. I'm like, man, I know I do that.
Sometimes we gotta get that spirit.
I
of
worry
worship
about it,
instead of that.
Even
spirit
though
of
I done
worrying.
prayed for it. You know what I mean? Nah, bro, if you gonna pray for it, if you gonna really do that, then you gotta give it,
to
you
him.
know, in
All
that
the way.
same manner. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
That's
Just be
why
like, take your hands off of it.
Yeah, I pray about everything, so I don't have nothing to worry about.
want to teach you a lesson in the process.
Oh, absolutely.
You need to learn a lesson.
Mm-hmm.
God can bless you with
Yeah, sit still. Be
If I give
still.
it to you now, you gonna fumble.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Be
Mm.
still right quick.
You right about that, cause
God, I've been drying my hands
Yeah.
off though. I'm not gonna, I'm not
Hey,
gonna
you-
fumble this with
she
you.
ain't lying, cause
I have been drying my hands off, waiting
that-
on it.
if that $500 came 2 days early,
You might have made the wrong
I
decision.
would have made the road decision.
For sure he would have.
I would have made the road decision.
He know for sure he would have
Yeah.
made the wrong decision,
Yeah,
man.
we came right on time. You feel me? Hey,
Yeah.
you gotta pay this right now, right now.
Get it
right
on
now,
out the
right
way,
now. You
yeah.
feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Hot hands. You feel me? and shit.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
be like that sometimes.
So as far as like the whole wage gap right now, so with a lot of us coming up in the age of the PPP loan,
Mm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
And stimulus.
The
checks.
gap still didn't change.
At all. No, it really didn't. It really didn't
change.
change the economy that much. It didn't stimulate the economy as they thought
That's
it
because
would.
That's because they gave
Niggas
us
went and
all
bought
the
Jordans.
money.
Oh yeah, they did the wrong stuff.
And
but
then
that
they
was some-
turned
and I-
on the
and I think
knowledge
some of that-
switch on
I think some of
TikTok
that was
and
by
Twitter
design.
and all that.
I think
You
it
said
was by
what?
design.
They gave us all the money first,
By
Uh-huh.
design.
and then they turned on the TikTok and
What
Twitter
what Dave Chappelle
and
say?
Instagram
They shouldn't have never
giving
gave
out
you
all the information on what
Mhm.
you're supposed to do.
On what you're
Shouldn't
supposed
have
to do
never
with the
gave
money.
you niggas
So you feel like
Right.
that was the design to give it
By
to them
design.
backwards?
Yeah, they gave it to us backwards.
Yeah.
So they
started
gave us the
asking for
money, then
requirements.
told us what to do with it.
Yeah, they gave
instead
us
of
the
telling
money,
instead of telling them what to do with
then
it.
told us what to do with it after we had our money years before.
Yeah, they was spending it on cars and
Cause if y'all ain't never
Mm.
really noticed, all this information just started coming out this year. Type
nah,
shit.
it's been out there. We just
All
ain't
the
been looking.
information
We
like
just
how to
ain't been
get
looking.
loans, how
What
to
up,
build
Kim?
credit, how to.
It's been there. The
What up,
information has
Auntie
been
you?
there. We
No,
just
it's
haven't
been there, but
it
I'm
just hasn't
saying
been
Oak Cliff's
for
it
Auntie.
hasn't been flooded
They
out there.
publicly
like that.
gave it to
hasn't
us
been
now.
flooded out there. It's been there though.
Well,
But
that's what I
I
said.
want to touch on what me and you and my line brother was talking about, man. Edgar, shout out to E, man. He in Big Money, Texas, in Beaumont. We was chopping it up on. He was just telling us his journey as far as with his career path. He was like, he's an officer, and he done went to college with me. You know what I'm saying? He done got his degree and
He
all
the
that.
police.
Mm-hmm.
Officer,
Oh, man.
and he was like, man, he don't even have to. You don't even have to. For that, you don't. All you got to do is go have a high school diploma
Mm-hmm.
and go to the police academy.
And he
And he said he's making more than he's ever.
does he
made
have
in
his master's or
career.
he have a bachelor's?
He has his bachelor's.
He got a bachelor's, and he's saying that
as a police officer.
He's never made more money than he, and all the other jobs that he
That
did
he's
required for
And
him to
and
have
has
a degree.
He has a degree in IT.
Shit, and then we're in a gas station.
No.
Nah,
Not
the
at
other
all.
jobs
Cops
require.
don't make
They
that
would-
much money.
Shit, that's what he's saying. What
What
he's
they
saying.
make?
Listen, what he's saying is, listen to this. He's saying he has a bachelor's degree.
Yes.
Every job that he's taken has required for him to have a
that
degree. Every job that he's taken has made less
Less.
than.
I get what you're saying.
and he only needed a high school diploma to be a
so he didn't need
police
a
officer.
degree.
How
he's
much
making more.
does a police officer make?
Let's look it up.
Them
look it
niggas
up.
not making no money.
Well,
I think they
that's
are.
but that's a
I think
that's
they
a
are,
major
but
point.
that's just a major point of
That's still-
emphasis.
that's a
like,
huge point.
But
for a
that's
cop to be
that's a
making more
given,
than
bro.
a teacher.
No,
Bro,
not not
how
a
many
if you have a
people y'all
bachelor's.
know got a bachelor's degree in something and they not working in the field that they got the
a lot,
degree in?
a lot.
That's the
lot.
the point.
That's a
to,
given.
But that's the
what I'm
no,
saying.
Nah, it's
but
not a
no,
given.
no,
It
no,
shouldn't
no,
be.
Yes, it is.
No, what's the point in going to college?
It
and
shouldn't
getting
be a
degree?
given.
That's the point. What's the point of going to college?
Well, that's what
And
they
getting a
tell us,
degree.
and that's what we've always been told.
And if you
growing
ain't gonna
up.
work for that degree that you
even growing up,
But they
they
can't.
tell
though.
what
Huh?
they tell us to go to school, go to college.
no, see
That's
what
what
we
they
You know what
encourage.
we fuck up at?
Oh Lord,
It's
Where we go?
because we don't intern before we get our degree. The intern is free.
Exactly.
No,
I'm just saying.
So people have to. You're saying
in college, you can intern.
people don't intern.
you intern. You
I
can
got-
do that as a teacher.
Yes, you
you can
can.
go intern
I'ma
at
say this.
Bruh,
elementary. But
if it's in your degree, if it's in your degree of study, in order for you to get some kind of work history or some kind of back check,
some experience.
yes, experience.
You don't feel like
you have to
we go
intern.
get
We don't
internships.
intern, bro. That's the
I don't know
only
about that
problem
one.
that we have. We
I
don't
would have to
intern.
look that up, my bro.
Yeah, I'm
That is.
I would have to look
we
it
gonna
up.
have to
How else
revisit.
you think
we
you gonna get in?
We gonna revisit.
No,
If you
no,
don't
hold
know
on.
nobody.
We're not
revi-
saying
we're
that
not
what
saying-
you're stating
we
is
gonna
wrong.
revisit this, though.
I'm
We gonna
saying
look it
that to call it to say that that's the biggest reason or that's one
No,
of the
that
only
is
reasons.
the biggest reason.
I don't know that. I need to find a fact.
Well,
show
how
me
many
a, show me
people
a
you
stat.
know that interned while they was
I
in
know a
college?
lot of people who
A
intern.
lot.
For
Very-
real?
Yeah.
Yes, nigga. I went to U of H, nigga, and you know these
You
these
interned?
cats were not.
And
And y'all still ain't got a job in y'all degree. Yeah.
A lot, and that's a lot of people.
Well, they got a job and they.
You know what I'm
they
saying?
field,
But it's
so-
a lot of people that intern
Oh, no.
and in turn didn't get the job that they with their degree.
What up, Dante? What up, bro?
So it's a lot of people that
What
done,
up, Derek
that have
Evans
done
Jr.?
internships.
Oh, it's a joke.
I feel like it can
Oh,
be. It can be.
damn.
Like,
Well, they get free work.
exactly. It's just a means to make you think, oh, you could do experience. Honestly, real talk, a lot of these jobs that you have to have.
You gotta
a
get
degree for,
training.
You can be trained.
You gotta get training. You have to. It's mandatory. It's mandated.
I went
On
to
a lot of the
I worked at an
jobs.
interior design firm. I've never been to school for that, and I got trained, and I was doing stuff that the people that had degrees
Degrees.
for are doing.
Oh.
Um,
Well, shit. Well, disregard that intern.
I'm just saying, I don't know. Yeah, I'm saying I gotta look it up. I
Hey,
gotta look
No, I'm
up my
just saying it's a
research
lot.
on it.
I'm just
HRT.
saying,
Y'all
I'm
free
just
work
saying-
away.
No, I'm just saying it's a lot of people that.
But
have done
that's what I
internships,
thought, at least.
and it didn't lead them to.
What up, Elizabeth
their degree,
Simon?
You know what I'm saying? With the field and the,
Yeah, well,
Interning work is going to be different than the training work.
Absolutely.
Just because you have that
Internship, yeah.
doesn't mean that they feel you're qualified.
or
Absolutely.
You're getting the actual experience.
Experience,
You
yeah.
just doing the stuff they ain't got time. for.
Let's go to some of them comments.
shout out to them. They robbing y'all.
And you just recommended
I did.
that all niggas go do an
I'm supposed to be looking
internship.
at-
No, but that's true though.
See it,
Because
obviously.
they always say you
My
ain't got no
girl,
experience. You can't.
my girl Liz said she out in Beaumont. She out there
You
where,
can't
where
get
my
in there.
LB at, and she said the police force in Beaumont not too long ago got some money to increase officer wages so that they can attract more qualified candidates.
Yeah, from
And they
30
doing
to,
that. They
from
doing
30 to
that.
40,
Back to blue. They bagging them
You
up.
think they only making 40K?
bruh. 30 to 40.
Nah, my guy.
What
think
they
they
make?
only- Go ahead and
but I'm
look it
finna
up.
at- yeah, I
What
had
they
to,
make?
I'm finished.
I'm guaranteeing they ain't over 60.
Go to some of those
Ab-
comments
aight,
over there,
man,
HRT.
They gotta be a sergeant or something. Comment something.
Yeah, go
Nah,
to
they
some
ain't
of those
gotta be
comments.
no.
over there.
They ain't gotta be
You
Andy
gotta be
Griffin.
Lieutenant Dan or somebody.
That boy said they gotta be Barney Fifer.
You
They ain't
hear
gotta be
me?
the sheriff.
What
over
up,
there, man.
Yessie?
I know y'all seen Chimps.
Chips.
Y'all go
Chips.
holler at-
That boy
y'all-
said chips like
Y'all go holler at
chips.
Yessie over there on IG if you need your locks
My boy
done.
said Eric Estrada.
She's also an esthetician.
Not Eric Estrada, man.
Hey, that was the first co-prime them glasses he had.
That boy said that was the first cops for him.
Man, go and read
It
them
was the first
comments.
cops. Walker the Texas Ranger.
Her walk. Her walk. Go ahead and
Hey,
read them.
Miss Flournoy said either they control you or you're in control. Pick a side.
Make
She
that
al-
money, don't let it make you. That's what that sounds like.
She also said, "Oh, you already read that one." Yo, it's not as easy as they make it seem. That's what Tech said. Looking for jobs, big facts. Ronald, is
What
that
up,
good?
fam?
That
That's
kinfolk?
Big
That
Ron,
kinfolk,
Big
yeah.
Ron,
Is that Pastor Ron?
Big Ron. What's up with
Yeah,
it,
you
man?
need to change your name to Pastor. Pastor Ron said, "Good evening, family."
What up?
Reverend Ron.
Yeah, Reverend Ron. Reverend Ron. Yeah, right. My bad, Rev. Hey, what's his name? David
Yeah, David Irby.
Irby. What up,
kinfolk?
Ben?
What up, kinfolk?
Boy, getting personal shout out. Hey, it's 3 of us on here, dog.
That boy said, don't forget about us.
Yeah,
Goddamn, this shit.
3 of us on here. You know what I'm saying? I know you see at least 2.
That boy said, give us a shout out too.
Yeah, shout out to 2 of y'all. You feel me? At least 2. He straight. What up, Ben?
That boy is-
We already had to get on Sarah for that, huh?
Yeah, you hear me, David? All right. Everything is a process. My bad. Just got to do the work. True.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you want to know the salary in Texas for police officers?
Yeah, what's that?
$65K.
65?
Yeah.
Oh,
And that's per
good.
year. That's not talking about bonuses and
About
all
like-
that extra stuff they
About
do.
like 30
Overtime.
$30 an
Second job they be getting.
hour. That's good though. About 30.
And
Off
then,
duty-
if,
off
and then if
duty
they do,
jobs.
and then if they go do like a
Off duty job.
yeah, off duty jobs, they be making like $30 an hour.
Overtime.
What?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, shout out to whoever want to be a police officer.
Muzzy. Shout out to my boy Muzzy, man. Shout out to my boy Muzzy, man. He out there
Yeah.
getting that bread too. He ain't just no street
I
officer.
I
either.
knew I didn't want to be a police officer when I
What-
signed
what
up
was
for a
it? What was it?
security job.
What
They
was
sent me to the hoodies of the hoodies of the hood
it? In the apartments.
in an apartment.
Using that boot.
They ain't give me no flashlight.
Using the boot.
They ain't give me no whistle. I ain't even had no pistol.
What did they give you, boo?
All they gave me was a shirt and some
They
jeans.
gave that boy a number to contact. That
And
boy
then
said, hey,
they- yeah,
that boy
that's
said, you
what he
get some
said.
trouble, you call this number,
Exactly. That's what he said. He was like, we got a curfew around here at 10 o'clock.
They said, you call the real police if something happened.
If you could get everybody in before 10 o'clock, everything just fine. You got to ride out the rest of the night. So I was like, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? I got there, it was cool. Everybody was chilling. Shoot, about
You gonna have to give me a whistle.
About
or something.
7:45, 8 o'clock, it got dark. Boy, it was a whole block party out there. What's that? So y'all want me to tell all these
Tell
people,
these people
to go in the house? And I ain't
by
got
myself.
I ain't got no whistle.
No whistle, no.
I ain't got no flashlight.
How am I gonna alert them?
I
First
ain't
of
even
all,
got no baton. Oh no, we had walkie talkies.
no, how you gonna alert the people though? People can't hear all that walkie
You know what I'm
talkie.
saying? I was like, shit, all right, y'all good? Y'all good?
You here for the party?
Yeah, y'all good? You hear?
He done started letting
you hear
people
me?
in. $5.
I started parking.
$5.
Hey, I started
That
parking,
boy
man.
started patrolling
You hear
traffic.
me?
Hey,
I just started parking. You hear me?
go that way.
Go that way.
Hey, y'all
$5.
gonna be on this side. Y'all be on this side. Just stay out the street. You
That boy was
feel?
on traffic control over there.
So I
man.
knew. That's when I knew I couldn't be no police.
What up, DD Queen?
That's a good one
Baby
right
got
there,
bass. What David Irby say?
David Irby said, yeah, David. It's 3 of us on here one more time.
David, remember us.
I've learned not to discuss what I made at the job before. Well,
Okay.
I will hope so, because
Yeah, David. Remember us.
everybody don't make the same on your
No, he's
same
saying
job.
like this was to that point where we were talking about like what you put on there for your wages, how much you want.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what he's saying.
Well, he talking. He done
He's
told
saying that
somebody though.
he's
That's
saying,
what he's saying. He talking about he done. Hey, I make 13.
Personally.
but
And
he's
then
saying
they told him,
no. He talking about the
Oh.
jobs.
I was
So
just
he's saying basically he done learned not to put it on there.
The jobs
He
with
don't
the,
put-
with
he
the
don't put
money.
it on
He
there.
don't
Oh,
put the
he
money.
don't tell them
He
that.
don't- Nah, we just discussed that when we meet face to face.
Oh, companies will try to base your pay with them on what you use to make with somebody
with
else.
somebody else.
You better
Straight
not.
up.
You better not.
Oh,
You
yeah.
better not.
Nah, you better
Hey, it
not.
sounded like he told somebody how much he was making.
He did. He learned from that.
He told the company.
He learned from that.
He got him up out of there.
Nah, they was like
he got up out of there because he wasn't enough.
he was like, man, I
And they
made
told him
this
to
back
make it
then,
enough.
and they was like,
Hey,
yeah,
'cause-
okay, well we gonna give you this same
You know,
thing.
that's number one rule right there.
We gonna give you
don't-
25 cents more.
We gonna talk-
Don't talk about your wages.
I'm gonna give you 25 cents more.
Even when you get your-
what to say,
get your,
religion or something else. Something else.
Politics,
There you
yep.
go. There you go. Religion and politics.
Well, don't talk about any of that.
I am.
As a workplace ethics.
ain't,
I think
I
that's
ain't
how you say
ashamed.
it.
I ain't ashamed of my God.
Yeah.
They tell me who to talk about.
Elizabeth
Who to talk to?
Who? Oh.
I'm just saying in general, my brothers. My brother said, hold on, who's that directed to right there?
Hey, Elizabeth said, hey, what they say over there is nothing.
Nothing.
Nah, we ain't got
What Big
nothing.
Ben at? What 214 Ben?
Yeah, he don't punch me. He was talking too much shit last week. And White told him, hey, you getting out of control now.
You out of hand. Getting out of hand.
Lay your head down now.
Boy,
You gonna get your head in that bed.
he gonna hear this one. He gonna be on y'all ass next week. He gonna be on y'all ass next week.
Not me.
Pause. Hey,
Pause.
but yeah.
Not me.
Go to sleep, Ben. Go to sleep. Well, it's okay. Hey, Elizabeth said the police force. Oh, you said you just
I
read
said that,
one.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
David came back and said, "Enjoyed this show, guys."
Appreciate it.
He ain't-
Appreciate it, my
I
brother.
appreciate it.
Unisha. Hey. That's what she said.
That's what Anisha said. Oh.
That's auntie you. That's
I used to work
Oak
with
Cliff's
her.
auntie.
Oh,
Hey,
that's
come to that
Oak-
Cole's
auntie?
reunion, man.
Yeah.
Oh, Cliff Auntie. Oh, sorry.
Oak Cliff's auntie.
We're going to have a Cole's reunion November the 4th
Didi, what's up, baby? Got bass.
at Penn Stacks in Plano.
Mm-hmm.
Ms. Fenor said, "What are some tips for us, our community, to get ahead with our finances in this unsure economy?"
We got to go. Oh, go ahead.
Well, I would think one of the first things we should be doing is trying to find ways to invest in the like the cyberspace,
Mm-hmm.
technology,
AI.
things of that yeah, because it's one of the things that helped a lot of people get ahead is doing something that's not for now. Like even with the Bitcoin stuff, like jumping in right now, you're gonna feel dumb
Yeah.
because you got to pay $23K, $24K for just one,
One of them.
right? But then when you got somebody who I know, one of my personal friends, bro, like he started when they was paying $30, $40,
Beginning phases.
Yeah.
right? And we was getting big checks, and so he'll go spend $2,000 or $3,000.
It get big.
Yeah, and now
He said,
you gotta think about it. If it was worth $30, less than $100 back then,
So we talking
and
investment.
now it's worth 23. That means that your money has increased like by 1,000-fold, something like that. You know, that's amazing. But I said that to say they were ahead. And
"Right
right
got
now,
lucky."
lucky might got something to do with it. But right now, we know that everything is about to go digital.
Well, no, I see.
We look at all the defense that's gonna be needed when it comes to these cyber wars and things like that. So if you find a way, or if you find some type of avenue to get into investing in the IT and technology, AI, anything like
And
that, it'll
digital
be perfect.
currency.
Yep.
Digital currency is the lit right now.
As well as having a plan that doesn't involve saving. That I'm saying, like using
That didn't come off right.
No, I want. We should have a plan that doesn't involve just saving the money.
No.
We should be spending the money
Investing
in
or
a
something.
way to where that same money that I would have just put in this
Savings
account,
account.
this savings account.
Yeah.
Now I
It's-
left it in this other account for a year.
And it's invest
Because when it's in a bank, it's in a regular
up.
bank, something like that. You know, you only getting like 0.02%. So that
Talk
means
about
like
that
you
credit
making a
union,
penny type of joint.
Yeah.
The credit union piece. You done
Oh
spoke
yeah.
on that before.
Oh yeah. That's another way. But those accounts, the savings accounts at credit unions, like gonna get you
They're more
actually
valuable.
a couple more percentage on your money that you say. I'm only saying that to say to answer your question, we got to start looking to not just save. That's a way for us to get out of the rut that we in. We save because times are uncertain, but a lot of people who have the money typically spend knowing that times are going to be uncertain. So I would rather have a asset that I've put all my money into to help me along the way, because my money just sitting there is not going to be the same as that asset. That asset is going to keep increasing. My money is going to be slowly growing depending on the account. Find you a good savings account. But those are just some that I would think to that point about like us moving out of where we are. We got to start thinking in the mindset of investing in whatever it's gonna be next.
That's where it truly started, though.
And then
that mindset.
spending to make money.
That mindset, it got to change first, though. And you got to be disciplined. Got to have some kind of discipline
Mm-hmm.
when it comes to
That's a good one.
when it
Saying
comes to your
discipline.
spending habits, you have to have some type of
Mhm.
discipline and just some kind of economic wisdom too.
Right. Right.
So yeah, it's definitely it starts off, just how the way you think,
Mhm.
when it comes to money.
Mm-hmm.
That's definitely where it starts. Yeah.
Right. Right. Right.
I would say for me, I would say financial literacy. I gotta understand financial literacy.
Mm-hmm.
Also, my black people,
Hmm.
we gotta read.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
We don't
one.
read enough.
That nigga talking to himself.
Exactly. I got all these books over here and read not one of them. But nah, for real, you gotta read financial literacy. Like
Uh-huh.
if you don't read, you won't understand.
Uh-huh.
And then so if you don't do that, then you're gonna be stuck in that same slump you're gonna always be in.
Yep.
Absolutely.
And that's just that.
Say it again.
Pass that financial literacy.
To the kids. Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's true
Y'all
financial
got some
wealth.
books for
That's
'em?
true wealth.
Like
Some books that
Rich
would.
Dad Poor Dad.
That's definitely one of the best books I've read.
I think it's Bad
Uh,
Money Habits or something. Another one.
What's the one I'm looking at?
The one I'm thinking of, I'm gonna have to Google it real quick.
I got a book that ain't got nothing to do with economics,
Yeah. What is it?
but it does have something to do
Not
with.
the Art of Seduction. I hope not.
Nah.
48 laws of power.
That's a good one.
I got the 50th law.
No, I was about to say The Alchemist.
That is
It about 50 cents.
The Alchemist is a good book.
Who?
The Alchemist. Now it's not directly correlated with
Ain't that the Bible?
spending and economics, but it is correlated
Deuteronomy.
with how to
My boy don't name it.
manifest.
Old
No,
Testament.
No, it's basically a book that talks about like manifestation, a journey of manifestation. So the young cat was just like, man, I just want to travel the world. You know what I'm
That's a
saying?
good
I
book,
want to
though.
go find something.
you
and-
was on to something.
And along the way, bro, he find a couple things that kind of stop him or had a chance to, and most of the things that he comes across become omens, which is like something that in this natural over here in our land we probably don't look at them like this, but they are signs, something that'll happen that'll tell you, hey, nah, bro, you need to keep grinding on what you're doing, or something that'll tell you, nah, you shouldn't be waiting right here for this. So it's a good book about that. I know it's not on that.
I got another good book that's
The
not on
Alchemist.
finances too. It's called
The Alchemist go hard.
Roll of Thunder, Hear My Cry.
Rolling Thunder. Hear my cry. That sound like a childhood ritual.
We all had to read that book.
That boy
Tina
say,
Turner
man,
wrote it.
That boy say, hey,
We was brought to you by Tina Turner.
okay,
Prime.
maybe
baby.
later.
She on that mother.
Hello Yes said the 5 a.m. Club is a great book.
Hey, another one is
Yeah, we do got a book collection coming soon.
The Psychology
Yeah, we supposed to
of
be reading
Money.
the chapter of
The
something
Psychology of Money.
Yeah, the Psychology of Money.
and coming back discussing it.
Yeah,
Well, we gonna ever find out what that book is, fellas?
just put one up there for us.
All right, I'm gonna go back and look at this show, man. We had a book. We supposed to
Hello Yes said, how can we get out of our way and stop making excuses?
Yeah, that's what we was talking about.
Oh,
Ain't that the topic for today?
no, but it should be.
That can be one.
It definitely goes along with what we saying.
It goes
Moving out our own way.
Yeah.
What's a good way for us to move out our own way?
Stop doubting yourself.
Man.
Believe in yourself.
Yeah.
Cause it be I would say, speaking for self,
Okay,
I don't do things because I feel like I wouldn't get the right kind of
Reward.
response back
Reward?
for doing it.
The risk for the reward.
So you
Not
don't feel like
even
you
the
don't feel like
reward.
you don't feel like it's gonna happen. What you're looking for.
Yeah, it's like
It's not
I
gonna
can have a
idea.
clothing line or
Uh-huh.
idea or something, and then I present it one day and it doesn't come back the way I thought it was going
The
to.
response.
So the
You know what I'm saying?
response-
Don't give up. Just keep going. You know what I'm saying? So when I do that, I go to something else. Be like, all right, well, shit, I'm gonna go over here and get something, do something different.
Instead of
Instead
sticking
of
with it.
sticking
with
with
that.
that and seeing it grow. You know what I'm saying? So I would say stick with what you're
Be
working
persistent. Be
That's
persistent.
definitely a good way
Be
to get out of our way.
persistent. Be
Yeah, that's the
persistent.
best way to get out your way.
That's a good way to get out of our own way. That is not giving up on something that we feel is correct. And
Right.
a lot of the people who are where they are right now, they probably heard 10 no's and then they heard 2 yeses, and then those 2 yeses were worth more than
those 10
all
no's,
those
yeah.
10 no's.
Yeah.
And I'm talking to myself because I definitely been on my own ask, pause about like some of the growth that I can be doing in this time. So that's why I appreciate coming on this show, man. We get to say something that's gonna help somebody.
Yeah, help me.
Help
Help
ourselves
myself.
too.
Goddamn, help myself. I done said something to myself. Ain't that something?
Text. You,
Nah, go ahead.
oh, Text said we gotta cut back on anything not necessarily from food on up. It's McDonald's at a home mentality.
Man, that like minimizing the extra.
Spending habits.
Just like we don't. Somebody was talking about the other day about being broke or teach you that you can live on.
$5.
You know what I'm saying? The minimal.
Yeah.
Stretch it. A shot of stretch it down.
And if you can work if you can work in that same manner while you have the money in your pocket,
It hit different.
man.
It hit different, bro.
Yeah,
just hit
the
different.
desire.
It hit different.
The desire to spend is different
Yeah.
when you have it.
Yeah.
But just like I said earlier, if I'm gonna be spending,
Yeah.
I should be spending on something that's
Wisely.
gonna
That's
put
benefit. That's gonna benefit
So to
you.
that point though, I agree wholeheartedly with you on that.
Yeah,
Tex.
instead of buying
we
some
gotta
Jordans, you
minimize
buy
the
pain.
unnecessary, bro.
Yeah.
You know what
We-
I'm saying? That's worth.
man.
That's an
Man.
asset that he was
Yeah,
saying.
yeah.
A
You know what
painting.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
A painting
Yeah, a painting that may have
Yeah.
something
that may
that's,
that's worth a value,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
that you can actually call
See,
an asset.
You
and
gotta
see.
brush shoulders with people like that though.
Shit, well, get
You
the
don't
brushing.
just go to
goddamn.
Ross and Marshalls and
Get
buy
the
a
brushing,
paint.
goddamn.
Nah, don't go
Think
get
y'all
no.
finna get
Don't get no Marilyn Monroe
get a lick.
kissing lips.
Hey,
poster.
but I know a person that swear they got some good old paintings.
Hey, but you know what you can do though? Like not even necessarily
Paint
talking
straight
about
out of Marshall.
paintings, but
Home decor.
but
But
you
say,
can go
I
to,
got it at Raw.
You hear me?
but you can go to like the
The 3-piece, you know what I'm
the
saying?
thrift stores and find certain things that are like
Yeah.
valuable
Nah, you right.
on that people just kind of threw away. You know, you especially go into those
Not
neighborhoods.
even throw away. They just don't.
Yeah, you go into the neighborhoods
Give
to where everything like the value of the
donate it to
homes is
charity.
like 2 point some million. They gonna have a thrift store in that neighborhood somewhere. And the ladies done took their kids' clothes. He's gone away for college. I don't think he's
Or
ever gonna
husband done
use
passed
these
away.
again.
Husband done passed away.
He wears a size 13 now. He can't fit these 11s.
That boy got polos and cohons for days.
Man,
You hear me? Yeah, you can go in there and
Clean
come
up. Clean
for real,
up.
for real,
Clean up.
and sell them. Yard sale.
That boy say get that garage sale going.
the next time I'm in one of those neighborhoods,
Neighborhood.
I'm
You
gonna
gonna
go
go
to
live?
I'm gonna go to a thrift store.
Yeah, at Highland Park.
I'm gonna go to a thrift store and I'm gonna see
They
what I
got a
can
bunch
find.
of them on Harry Home.
I'm gonna go through there and just oop doop doo doo. Feel like what's his name?
I don't
man?
know, bro. I
Fred
be kind of
Sampson.
iffy going.
Lamont.
Lamont.
That boy said he going through there like Lamont through there.
Man, I be scared.
Come on, Pop.
Coming
Ain't no
through there,
way.
clean it up in that pickup truck.
Well, make
Oh,
sure you
Pop,
wash
You
it.
got so much. Yeah, you better.
Wash everything you get out of
You
there.
better.
Shoes and all.
You better do that anyway.
Anyway.
You hear me?
You better do that anyway. For real.
Oh, she said rich dad poor dad.
Live
is
below
a
your
good one.
means like
Mhm.
the rich.
The 5 a.m.
I like
club.
that
The
concept.
5 a.m. club. Yep.
That's my testimony.
Yeah.
Yeah, live below your means like the rich. I like that. I like that concept. That's a good
Shy.
concept.
Shy
Shy.
said Shy said self-awareness and accountability
Uh-huh.
is a must.
That's y'all know that's one of our favorite
Absolutely.
words on the show.
Accountability.
Accountability.
Because I know people that they could be in different spaces with their finances, but they are in denial about their spending, or they don't want to change
Their spending
their
habits.
spending habits.
Mhm.
But it's always a woe is me.
Yeah.
But just
And you talk about a woman?
I know male and female.
She said,
Don't do that.
get up off of her. She said, you better get up off of me.
What you said? I'm glad a woman said be accountable, goddamn. So y'all be accountable, okay?
Over on IG, R B Brooks. Is that R Brooks or B Brooks? Why you got a B on there? Oh, okay. I guess it's your
B
page.
R.
Hey, my boy Derry, what's up with it, boy?
B Brooks said, instead of finding excuses for why not, find excuses for why. Man, I had to deal with that today.
Children.
I had I had to deal with that today. I was getting very like bored with my search. And like I had planned on doing two things. Hey, I'm gonna find some business funding today, and then hey, I'm gonna do some searches for a job. And I just got bored. I kept finding excuses why not to do it. Dang, fool, I'm
Why not
tired,
to
bro.
search?
Dang, yeah, like I done did this. You done already applied. Then I had to look at the whys. Why are you doing this?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, are you gonna have this right here when it's time? Didn't you say you wanted to have this, this, and this? The boy's birthday coming up. Da 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 da.
Yeah.
That helped. I
wish
also
would've
had to
said
walk.
this.
I had to walk back and
Self-talk.
forth.
It
Yeah,
sound
and
like a
I went
self-talk.
outside and got some sunlight too. That helped.
Yeah, that's self-talk.
But yeah, find
It
more.
work.
Find more excuses
y'all
for
see the,
why to do
Eclipse.
The eclipse.
I knew you was finna say
it.
that.
Did
seen
you
that?
see it?
I
Yeah,
did.
I saw
You
it.
looked at it.
Yeah, I saw it.
You
You looked at
into
it.
it. Yeah.
Donald Trump ass.
Yeah, I
This
did.
guy- I looked right into
I
it.
looked right into it, bro.
Stared it down for a good
It
3
looked,
minutes.
it looked like a half a moon. Yeah.
I think start. That's why you went to the doctor, nigga. What
Yeah,
you
that's
tell me?
probably
You
why.
had to go to the hospital. That's why.
No, that was after I came from the hospital.
Oh, yeah. That might
what-
have something to do
Well,
with
what
you
they
might
give you
be
in the
right,
hospital?
That was before I went to the hospital.
Hold on, wait a minute.
That was the day before.
Yeah, you might want.
I went to the hospital on Sunday.
Y'all leave them eclipses alone.
The eclipse was on Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might be right.
You might be on something.
That boy that looked up there, that whole heart started going. That boy say, alien done attack me.
You hear me? And I took my heart. I clone my shit.
Yeah, he gonna have to move to Mars.
Yeah, nah.
'Cause that boy finna start.
What they say? Guys are from where?
Men are from
Men are from
Mars.
Mars and women are from
Women are
Venus.
from Venus, yeah.
Women are from Venus and men
Women are from Mars.
Mm-hmm.
I'm from Jupiter because I'm stupid. You feel me?
I said, put me on Pluto, goddamn.
Hey, I was Jupiter because I was stupid. You feel me? That's what they tell me. You from Jupiter because you stupid. So I'm from Jupiter. Fuck Mars and Venus.
I hate then Jupiter.
You hear me?
Quick question. Y'all gonna move to Mars?
Huh?
You gonna move to Mars?
They got house plans over there?
My boy said, how much is the rent over there, goddamn?
Shit.
It's cheaper.
Get a room for $300. You feel me?
Boy said,
Your roommate.
depend on the cost of living.
Hey,
goddamn.
I heard about that lady that well, I don't want to tell. Well,
Go ahead and tell it. You
it's
didn't
a,
already said.
it's a clause like in the in like renters, like the Airbnbs. So a lady I think she's in California somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
So she rented out like a room in one of these mansions. So it's like a separate house. She stayed there for 30 days.
This sound like a movie.
She
Go
stayed
ahead.
there for 30 days,
Mhm.
and her contract was up. Instead of them renewing it on Airbnb, she just renewed it with the people.
Mm-hmm.
So they just was collecting the money. She stopped paying the money, so they try to kick her out. They can't kick her out because they didn't have the right certifications
Contract.
to be able to at least rent to her. So she's still staying in these people crib for free without no rent. And then in order for them to kick her out, they got to pay her money to buy another spot.
Let me find out how to do that.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about.
Send me the information, man. Send me the information.
Yeah, so it's a mansion, and then they got like a guest house, yeah. And they put it on Airbnb. They put it on Airbnb, and she rented it out. She paid the Airbnb fees,
Oh, they gonna
Yeah.
take her to Judge
but
Judy.
afterwards they did a little one-on-one.
Boy said they gonna go to Judge
They gonna
Judy.
take her to People's Court somewhere.
Right, they go to Judge. What's his name?
Judge
I know a
Mathis.
crackhead when I
know a
see one.
crackhead when I see one.
Dun, dun,
I
dun.
know a crackhead. So you thought you
Dun, 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 dun.
oh you thought you could stay for 30 days and not pay?
Dun, dun, dun.
I know a
I know a
crackhead.
crackhead when I see one.
They gonna get her.
You ain't smoke no crack.
You ain't smoked crack today, ain't you?
Not a ever.
Yeah.
Not a ever.
Hey, but that's kind of genius though.
No, it is.
It is. She a squatter.
Brilliant.
She basically a squatter now.
Brilliant.
She ain't basically. She is.
Squat.
That's scary.
Yeah, that's
She's
brilliant.
quiet.
She did that.
You can't get somebody out your house, bro. And
That's
you
why
gotta pay
she
them to
did-
move.
She did that.
And you know how much she asked for?
That was.
100,000,
Yeah, cause she done got used to the living.
bro.
She done got used to living
In the mansion.
lavishly. Yeah.
Bro, if I gotta pay you 100,000 to get out my house and you was
Well,
supposed
I
to be
mean,
paying me,
hold on, but listen, we
Boy.
were just talking about investments. So she made an investment, right?
yeah.
So she invested in a month's worth of renting this out from these
Mhm.
people.
She
So
had
that
a plan
had to
the whole
cost her,
time.
that had to cost her at least
1,000.
$5,000 to $6,000, bro.
That's a solid plan.
It had to. Yeah. So for $5,000 or $6,000 as an investment,
She did
and
that.
at 6 months,
I'm gonna keep saying
6 to 12 months, she came up on $100K.
She did that.
Literally.
She came up on 100K.
They ain't paid it yet though.
But she
They been
finna come
trying
up.
to get her up out of there.
They finna take the peak record. I'm telling you, they gonna take her. Dun,
Trying to
dun,
get
dun,
up out of
dun.
Yeah, she's definitely
finna
trying
get
to
up.
finesse the system.
They finna get up. man.
there. Shay said, "Live below your means."
Yep. That's a good way to do it. That's what the rich do.
Most definitely.
Yeah, that's what the rich do.
That's
The
how the rich
thrift
stay
store
rich.
in Highland Park.
Where is it? I'll let you know when I find out.
Yeah, we gonna look.
Cause I
They
know
ain't
it's
got
one
no
out there.
thrift store in Highland
Yeah,
Park.
you better believe they do.
Consignment store.
It's a Goodwill
It's a
over there.
consignment store.
I'm sure there is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I work near there. They have
A thrift store in Highland Park.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
A Goodwill.
That's too thrifty for that area.
Nah, they like to donate.
They like to donate to charity.
They like to donate
man.
to
They
charity.
give back.
Hakuna Matata.
Yeah.
It's a wonderful phrase.
Yes, that's my favorite word.
It's a wonderful phrase.
Means no worries for the rest of your
But
day.
no, to
Hakuna Matata.
to wrap this up though, I think that with the current state
Damn,
of
you
the
quit
yeah, fool, we gotta watch.
That boy said we gotta go.
He trying to watch the
Watch the
game.
Cowboys.
Yeah, we gotta watch the Cowboys, my boy.
They ain't
That boy
doing
said we
nothing.
gotta at least get the fourth quarter, goddamn.
Cut off.
Da-da-da, da-da-da.
Nigga, that's enough of health,
Breaking
wealth, and
news on you,
nigga,
motherfucker.
said health, wealth,
My
and
boy said
science.
breaking news. We gotta shut this shit down. Boy said Scott Van Pelt ain't got nothing on me, goddamn.
They must have scolded or something. Nigga, you got a message I ain't get, nigga?
Hey.
Yeah, we ain't even get to after dark.
I
Them
start
niggas
looking
said
at that
shit.
time. Nigga, I was like,
Hold on,
we done
man.
been,
Yeah, we
done been over a good. We
20
as
minutes?
usual, yeah, we went go
Yeah,
over.
we-
As
yeah, we-
usual,
20
we always
20
go over our
We
time.
gave y'all enough.
You know what I'm saying? We go over our time
I
all the
wasn't
We
time.
gonna come
go.
back, y'all. We gonna come
Yeah.
back next
That's
Monday.
good, bro.
Next Monday.
Ready to
We
go.
gonna come
That's
back.
good. HIT wasn't ready to
We'll
go.
be back. We'll be back, y'all.
Yeah. We gonna go to the after hours, man.
Nigga, you just
Nah,
you
it's-
just shut it down.
Yeah.
We better shut all
Oh,
this
you
shit
shut it
down.
down.
It's a wrap.
Shut this shit down.
I'm just playing, dog.
What Steve Harvey said, the band kept playing as the ship was going down. This is the Titanic.
Nope. No, I'm not gonna even do it with you. Hey man, no, for real
Let's
though.
go.
So let's be no, we're gonna close out the show
We gonna
first.
focus, man. Stay focused, man.
We'll
Stay
close out
focused.
this show first, man.
Stay focused, man.
Okay. So,
Jesus.
Shit. That's why we getting off. You gotta get off.
Man. Stay
Gotta
focused,
close
bro.
out the show first, HIT.
Stay focused.
Man, I appreciate everybody for tuning in. We do want to, with the state of the economy the way it is, please, man, don't be afraid to go get you a job or create jobs for other people that are actual jobs.
Word.
Let's not just write it down on the paper and say, oh, I had 10 employees so I can get this PPP loan when it come down back around for the 18th time. Let's not do that. Let's actually create these jobs so that we can start empowering ourselves.
And don't be living in people's houses. and
Hey,
stuff.
man, y'all can't blame them.
Hmm?
It was one person doing all those applications.
So who do we blame?
That one person.
Mm-mm.
We're gonna blame the
Supply
accountability.
and demand.
Accountability.
It's a
We
supply
talking
and
accountability.
demand, my boy.
Because
Everybody gotta be accountable.
You got to be accountable.
it was one person in the neighborhood that did all those applications.
Yeah.
Got everybody on.
See, and this is why we have to leave
Yeah.
Mhm.
right there. But
On that note.
on that note,
On that note.
on that note, right there. But no, for real though, man. Let's stimulate this economy, our economy, by pouring into each other,
Buy back the
finding
block.
these businesses. Yep. Buying our own
Buy back the
homes,
block.
the lots, the whole neighborhood.
It's time to buy back the block.
Because when we do that, then we have an opportunity to hold the cards. We ain't gonna get them all. We ain't gonna get all the cards, but we got a chance. So I thank y'all for tuning in, everybody on Facebook and IG, because we not doing after hours today,
Not
guys.
today.
I'm sorry. I know we often go back on the after hours, but we ain't going back on that.
Not today.
But yeah, buy land, like Shay said. Yeah, you right, Tex. You are so right, Tex. That part. We're not gonna repeat that.
Mm-hmm.
But that part, you know what I'm saying?
That way.
What did he say?
I'm gonna say that way.
Don't worry
just
about
take
it.
a look.
Yeah,
Just
don't
take a
worry
look.
about
Just
it.
take a gander.
Don't worry about it.
Take a
As
look,
I
boy.
always
Take a
say,
look.
man.
Talking about DMFS?
We're gonna talk about it after in a minute.
As I always say, as the universal ambassador of peace, man, y'all live great, be great. You dig?
And y'all know for me it's King State of Mind all the time. And what's the goal, fellas? To educate,
Motivate,
and inspire.
We gonna inspire.
Yeah, we gonna inspire. Hopefully, we gonna inspire to win. What you got, HIT?
Hey, I got peace, love, and fish grease all the time.
And this nigga's favorite team is the Dolphins.
Miami.
Dolphins.
Shout out to the greatest team of all
The
time.
72 Dolphins.
Oh, he did say fish grease.
Yeah. I told you.
We out. All right, IG. I know y'all always thinking that we gonna come back and stay on long, but we not. We out of here, man. We out of here.